receiving so many compliments on Instagram when I posted the picture of this new style. You guys were like, is this a sew-in? What is this? Is this crochet braids? And let me just tell you, if ever I get so good as to where I can crochet something like this into just straight realness that gives life and serves, you will be one of the first people to know. This is from the Vanessa Super collection of synthetic hair wigs, and it is called the Super Mason. This is in the color 1B, which is totally not what I normally do. I generally stay within the color number 4, however they were out of stock. And I purchased this at the end of June, and it's been around 3 to 4 weeks approximately, and I was in a bind, so I needed something quick, and I went to my local beauty supply store and I purchased it, and this is within the price range of $30 to $40. It is a long loose curl and it just gives so much body. This is marketed as a super body, super volume, and super style, and it definitely has all of that and more. Even though it is a synthetic unit, you can apply heat to this hair up to 360 degrees. But you know me, you know I don't do heat. I try to use as minimal products and product tools as possible so that I can preserve my hair over time. The wig cap, I will say, is seemingly small. That is the problem for someone like myself. I work in a lab, so I'm constantly gowning up, and I noticed that this wig did shift throughout the day, so I did find that I have to adjust it. Of course, you can secure it with bobby pins. I did not take that approach. I don't have time for all of that. But if you need to adjust this wig, it only has adjustable straps, no drawstring, no combs. Yes, ladies, you're gonna have to really lock it down as it may shift. And if you have a big head like myself, you might have a little bit of a struggle. Does it shed? Does it tangle? It does shed. I was surprised that it shed even when I was just walking, doing absolutely nothing. If I run my fingers through it, I believe I will come out with a piece of hair, and I just did. There are pieces of hair here. I don't know if you can see those. It sheds quite a bit more than I am accustomed to. However, because it has a lot of density, a lot of tracks per cap, and hair per weft, you definitely can get away with it, and it is not noticeable. It does not take away from the overall, you know, voluminous look of the hair. Even though this is 1B, I love the luster because I do not use products of any kind. I don't add any unnecessary sheen or mist to weigh the hair down, and the luster looks very, very natural, and it doesn't look like plasticky or, you know, like, you know how sometimes it just looks like it's not yours. I don't get that at all. Does it tangle? It does tangle a bit, especially at the nape of the neck, but that is the area of which most units are affected, and you will see the most matting and or tangling and knotting. And it's not something where the knotting is so bad that you cannot comb it out. You can comb it out and it'll be fine. You will just be shedding some hair. I only comb my unit using a paddle brush. This is all I use. And I wanted to track how much hair I was losing, so I just took this from the paddle brush that I have been using for nearly 4 weeks, and this is how much hair came out. But this is one of the best that I've had. Girl, I purchased it with my own money, and I really, really do like it. I think it's great. I think you should go out and get it. It's definitely one of those, if you need you an emergency look and you need a savior, it will be all that and more, and it will give you life. I only comb, it definitely is a bit much. However, it's a lot less than what normally comes out of certain units.